Sağ olun, teşekkür ederim. Ben salamlarımı hörmətli Ersin Tatara
Thank you.
çatdırın
Thank you
lütfen.
very much.
Onunla
Please
münasibət
convey my
ediyorum.
greetings to Honorable Ersin Tatar.
Bakıda
I have met him many times, including in Baku.
bilirsiniz ki
You
burada
know that the cultural days of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus were held here, and the Honorable Ersin Tatar came here and we met.
hörmətli Ersin
I also
Tatar
invited him to the summit, so he will be our guest next month.
görüşmüştük
You know that
və
Azerbaijan worked very hard and made active diplomatic efforts in connection with the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus, becoming an observer in the Organization of Turkic States, and I am very glad that the first step has already been taken.
gözlemçi, yəni müşahidə
As for the transformation of the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus into a full-fledged member, we as Azerbaijan support it. This is natural. The Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus is historically a part of the Turkic world. The Turks living there are our brothers. Azerbaijan's policy in this field has always been unequivocal. I am sure that a large delegation will come to the summit in Shusha along with Ersin Bey, and the issues to be discussed there will further strengthen our unity. You know, if we look at the history of today's Organization of Turkic States, we will see that it is an organization that has come a long way. When the Soviet Union collapsed, such a cooperation and collaboration framework was created at the initiative of Turkey. I have been actively participating in this process as the president of Azerbaijan for 20 years. Over the course of these 20 years, I have not only seen different stages of our organization, I have experienced them all. There have also been different times. There was a time when summits were not held for several years. There was a time when, for various reasons, some countries did not show much interest in this institution. However, I have to say, everyone knows this now, that for all these 20 years and before that, during the time of my late father, Azerbaijan was very active in strengthening, uniting, and transforming this institution into an organization. It is not a coincidence that the process of transforming it into today's Organization of Turkic States also started in Nakhchivan. On my initiative, holding the summit in Nakhchivan, the ancient Turkic land, was of great significance. Based on the decisions reached there, we are developing, and it took us some time to transform this council into an organization. Today, thank God, this organization exists. Azerbaijan also showed the first initiative for the future of this organization. We recently declared that the current budget is not enough to strengthen the activities of the Organization of Turkic States, and Azerbaijan unilaterally made an additional contribution of $2 million, i.e., we made a donation. Before the summit, i.e., before next month, these funds will be deposited in the account of the Organization of Turkic States. What does this indicate? We need to strengthen this organization. Summit meetings are, of course, the highest level event. TurkPA is an important event. We also have Turksoy. We have the Turkic Culture and Heritage Foundation. There are other institutions. We have an academy, so the organization should grow even more. More people from every country should work there, and the international relations of this organization should be strengthened. We must participate in all international events. In other words, this is our path. I am sure that one day the Turkish Republic of Northern Cyprus will become a full member of the organization. Let me say again that Azerbaijan is in favor of this today, and this will once again show how sincere our unity is. There are many unions and associations. This is indeed the case. Their history is longer than ours. We have now started taking steps. But there was probably no other organization in history that would develop so fast. Therefore, we may be in the early stages today, but all our efforts, the topics we are talking about today, all this will be a serious message to society. This is our path, and in order to live comfortably as independent countries, our unity must be stronger. My greetings to you too, and please convey my sincere greetings to Mr. Ersin.
Sizi də salamlayıram, Ersin bəyə də səmimi salamlarımı çatdırın lütfən.